Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will be covering one of the SQL interview question that is recently asked in a WIPRO interview. Given as an employee table, we have employee name, department ID and salary. We have department wise employee details along with the salary. From this table, we need to get a department wise minimum salary employee name and maximum salary employee name. If we look into department IDs, we have two departments, department 1 and department 2. In department 1, there are two employees. Out of these two employees, the one with the lowest salary is Siva. The one with the maximum salary is Prasad. So those two person names we are getting here as a part of department ID 1. Similarly, if we look into department ID 2, there are three records. Out of these three records, the one with the minimum salary is Anna. So Anna name is getting here. And similarly, the one with the highest salary. So out of 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 40,000 is the maximum salary. So Ravi name should get here. So in this way, department wise, we need to get a minimum salary employee name and also maximum salary employee name. This kind of scenario we have already covered in our channel. If you have not watched that video yet, please click on the top right corner link. You can able to watch that video. So let's see how we can solve this particular scenario. I'm having employee table here. We can get the expected output in n number of ways. One of the way we can use is by using a first value windows function, we can get the expected output. The other way we can use is by using a row number function, we can generate a row number in ascending order and descending order. And then by using a case statement, we can also get this output. So let's see one by one. First, we'll be discussing about a first value. So on top of this data, we'll be using a first value function. So first value is like a Windows function. It returns the first value in an order set of values. So here we'll be using a first value and I want to generate a employee names. So based on the salary sorted by in ascending order, we'll be taking the name and that name will fill for all the other records. So that will be taking here as a employee name. We want to fill the values based on a department ID wise. So we'll be giving here partition by department ID. And we'll be sorting out based on a salary ascending order. Okay. Now if I execute this query, now you can see here for department ID 1. So this is the sorted in a ascending order. So that is what we are giving here. Partition by department ID, order by salary in ascending order. So it has in partition by department ID 1. And you can see lowest salary is on the top and the next highest salary we can see. Similarly for department ID 2, we can see lowest salary is on top and it goes to maximum salary. On top of this, as we are using a first value Windows function, so we are giving a first value employee name, which means so whatever the first value we are having Siva, that is populating to the next records within that partition department ID. Similarly, here the first value we are having is Anna for department ID 2. The same value is populating for all the remaining records. So in this way, by using a first value function, we can return the first value based on the partition by department in an order set of values. Same thing we can do in a descending order as well. That will take it as a maximum salary. So this one I will consider it as a minimum salary employee details. So I will be doing a one more thing by using a descending order. Similar query. We can give here. So this will be on a descending order and I will be considering this as a maximum salary employee name. Now if I execute this one, now you can see. So for this column, the salary is sorted in a descending order. The one with the maximum salary is on the top and the minimum salary in the next. So the one with the maximum salary is Prasad. That value is filled to the remaining records within the department 1. Similarly, in the department 2, the one with the maximum salary is Ravi. So Ravi value is filled to the remaining records within the department 2 partition. So in this way, we can able to get the minimum salary employee person details and maximum salary employee person details within the particular department. Now we want department ID, minimum salary, maximum salary, employee name only in the output. So we can use here department ID instead of star. Yeah, now if I execute this, now I can see department ID, minimum salary, employee name, maximum salary, employee name. Simply we can give here distinct. Now if I execute, now I can see we are getting expected output. So in this way, by using a first value Windows function, we can get a department wise minimum salary and maximum salary, employee person details. So that is the one scenario. By using this scenario, we can achieve the expected output. The other scenario we can use is by using a row number function. By using a row number function, we can generate a row number in ascending order and descending order. And then on top of it, by using a case statement, we can also get the expected output. So let's see that approach as well. So we'll be using here select star for employees table. Okay, so this is our main table. On top of this table, I am going to use a row number function. Okay, so we'll be giving all the details exactly similar to this one. Okay, so same details we can give. Okay, so we will doing here partition by department ID. We are giving a order by salary in a ascending order. So on top of these records, we are generating a row number. Okay, so I will be assuming this as a row number in ascending order. Okay, now if I execute this query, now see within the department ID 1, we can see row number 1, 2, starting with the minimum salary to maximum salary. So as we are using a order by salary ascending order. And if you look into a department 2, here also starting with the minimum salary. So we are getting row number 1 to 3. So it will give row numbers in a sequential order. Now, same thing we can do for descending order as well. Only thing is we can do order by salary descending order. Okay, similar query. We'll take it here. And I will give here salary descending order. And this column name, I will take it as a descending order. Okay, so now if I execute this query, now we can get here two additional columns. Row number 1 is in a ascending order. Row number 1 is in descending order. So based on the salary, we also generated here row number. Now once row number is generated, we can write a case statement and we can get the minimum salary employee name and maximum salary employee name. Okay, I'll be taking it as a CTE. So on top of this, we'll be using a case statement. Okay, so this is the query we are writing here. I'll be taking it as a select. We'll be writing here case statement. So what we want is a department ID, minimum salary employee name, maximum salary employee name. So we'll be giving here department ID. And we'll start writing a case condition. So we'll be giving here case 1, row number ascending order is equal to 1. So wherever row number ascending order is equal to 1. So we have name Siva. Here we have Anna. So those are the only two records department wise, which is having a low salary. So that is the expected one. So we'll be taking whenever we have row number is equal to 1, then we'll take that as a employee name. Okay, and we'll be ending this. Okay, so we'll end this as means salary employee name. Okay, same case statement we can write for maximum salary person also. Okay, same query. Okay, so case 1, row number, descending order. Descending order is equal to 1. Then we take only that person employee details and we'll end it as a maximum salary employee name. Okay, now you can see row number descending order is equal to 1. So if this record Prasad, the one with the maximum salary. Similarly here row number descending is equal to 1, Ravi. So Ravi is the one with the maximum salary. So those are not department wise. So in this way we can use a case statement based on the CTE. Okay, and one more thing we need to do here is we need to get only those two records with the minimum salary and maximum salary details for department wise. So we can also do here group by department ID. Okay. So as we are doing a grouping by here, we need to give aggregation. So we can give any aggregation, maximum or minimum, because it filters only one record. Okay. For department, it filters only one record. So maybe we can give here max. Okay. Similarly here also, I will be giving a max. Okay. So in this way we can write. So if I execute this query, now see we are getting the same result. So in this way we can generate a row number in ascending and descending order first. Then on top of that we can write a case statement and get only those records whose salary is minimum salary and whose salary is maximum salary. That person names only we can get. So in this way, either by using a first value or by using a row number and case statement also we can achieve this. In case if you have any other approach, please post in the comment box. That's all for this video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such kind of interview questions and answers.